Hi Hoochie Mamas. I wanted to introduce you guys to my new channel. So I have been considering doing a YouTube channel for a long time, but a lot of things have kind of occurred in my life. So just a little bit background on me. My channel is going to be about weight loss, beauty. I currently got into nursing school, so stay tuned for a few vlogs about, you know, how I got into the program, what I expect about the program, and, you know, if I'm even going to pass. I am definitely a C's get degrees type person, so let's see how I go through that. I also am a dental assistant, so I've been doing that for like 8 years, so that I was kind of already done with that. But I still love my job. I just feel like I hit a threshold of as far as like learning goes, so I wanted something different, which is what I opted for the nursing. I'm a very crafty girl. I'm a Pisces, and I also am a mom, so I decided I would also like to speak on like motherhood, on how to go about, you know, being, well, I was 25 when I had my kid, so I felt like it was a really hard time because of COVID. So I would like to, you know, maybe touch on what kind of things I face, like problem wise, you know, finding a job, kind of moving. I also moved from California to Nevada. So I'd like to discuss that too, you know, any questions you guys might have. I'm definitely not a role model, you know, that's not, I wanted to give more of an approachable kind of feel to my vlogs. I want to be as raw as I can, you know, living a trap home, going through it, you know, decent wage, 50-50 with my man, whatever. I wanted to kind of just show you guys you can do it, and mainly, you know, I wanted my audience to be Hoochie Mama. So this is Hoochie Mama Diaries. If you guys are, you know, trying to love your body, if you guys are trying to get an education, if you guys are trying to hustle some money, I'm a hustler. I do face paint, I do nails, I also do like I do pedicures, I do hair, whatever I can do to get some extra cash, because nowadays, baby, a full-time job ain't gonna cut it. So I'm definitely a hustler. Unfortunately, I am a klepto too, so I'm working on it. It's a disease, okay? So I wanted to show you guys my current lip combos. So right now I'm wearing this mauve from Color Stay, my favorite, and I paired it with this NYX Smushy that I came up on. Gorgeous, very velvety, I love it. And my second one, when I'm feeling a little bit more like I want to pop, I'll use this one. This is the NYX, I'm trying to find the color. This one's Total Baller, and then I'll pair it with this like matte one. Delicious, very chola vibes. I love it. If you haven't noticed by now, I am a Latina. I'm Central American, but I identify as Chicana because I love the Mexican culture. I strictly cook Mexican food, so maybe I'll add like some recipes here. I'm not the best cook, but I could definitely get down in the kitchen. I am not a baker. Can't bake for crap at all. Trying to work on my cursing here, so I'll stay away from. I kind of, my inspo for starting YouTube, right, is because I like to be driving, I like to be listening. I want somebody to like talk my ear off while I'm cooking, studying, whatever it may be. So I'm your girl. I will nonstop talk. Also, I might touch up on like mental illnesses too. You know, I just got diagnosed as bipolar and ADHD, so that's definitely something I'm coming to terms with. One, like it was a really hard pill to swallow, literally and figuratively, you know. And I am on medication right now, so I'd love to talk about that too if anybody's going through that. But I don't want to make it like my identity. I feel like that was one of the biggest things that I had to kind of accept. Like, that's not who I am. It's just part of me, and the way I cope with things and how I deal. So if y'all ever shunned your family, don't talk to your mama or daddy. That's me. So maybe I might talk about, you know, kind of forgiving family or moving on with that. Another thing, I am crafty, so I might do some vlogs here and there about stuff I work on. I love drawing. I draw self-portraits, like, you know, it comes with the territory of the ADHD. I'm always trying to work on something new. So right now I wanted to share a little craft I'm working on. So it's going to be for my friend, but I'm really excited. So I'm doing embroidery right now. So just a lot of sequins, a lot of buttons, super duper cute. I'm gonna make it into a bag. It was like an old, you know, dress I had, so I was like, let me go ahead and make this into something. So I love being crafty. Let's see how this turns out. So I'll be showing you guys. I'm gonna be working on the drawing currently, so hopefully I can share that too. When it comes to beauty, you know, I'm a DIY girly. I cut my own hair. This was all me right here. I'm gonna try to dye my hair later on light brown. Let's see how that goes. I'm not really good at like bleaching and stuff. I just did my lashes. If you guys can see, it's my first time doing clusters. I'm gonna put a brief pause and show you guys what I used. My friend put me on. Oh, and how can I forget fashion? I'm a fashionista, so if y'all a little bit of thick or y'all just want some tips, I got these baggy ass jeans from the thrift. I love thrifting. And then I have this cute baby doll top just in case I'm feeling a little bloated today. I feel really cute. I love jewelry too. I'm a big Pandora girl. I'm gonna get me some Pandora. I got this charm and this cute little necklace. I don't have any earrings or rings, but I usually have a lot on. Let's see what I got here. Okay, so these are the clusters my friend put me on. They're by I Envy. I got them at the beauty salon. Gorgeous. I feel like I have like hooded eyes, and at the same time they're kind of like short. Like I didn't have a big like lash line to work with, so I used just one of each. So the 10, 11, 12, and 13, and it worked out. They look gorgeous. Let's see how they wear. I also got this, what is this called, V-Lux by I Envy too. So it's the bond and sealer work. It was great, pretty easy to work with. And I have tiny lashes, so they hung on pretty well. And then it also came with their little thingamabob. Something else I want to talk on, I'm working on another project. I feel like it all kind of like, it's like a cascade for me. Like I'll start one thing and then, you know, I'm not really always on social media. I am on TikTok, so go ahead and follow your girl, Pisces 562. I really like to make silly videos. I try not to take myself seriously, so I was like, why the hell should I not make a YouTube? I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys engage. Ask me questions, please. I don't know about no advice, but I could definitely answer some questions to the best of my ability. I'm really nosy, so I like to know. So this was cute. I'll probably show you guys how I cut my hair. Like I go ahead and part it and all that. Makeup wise, I'm trying to get into makeup, so I'll try to see what products I find. But hygiene wise, I'm your girl. I love hygiene. I started watching Chloe Yasmin years ago, and I feel like she was like my biggest inspiration when it came to YouTube. I watch her videos here and there. I felt like it wasn't as consistent, so I haven't really followed up with like what product she's into, but she definitely put me on Dr. Bronner's. I tell everybody, if y'all got swampy ass, I live in Nevada, it's fucking hot as fuck in here, definitely get yourself a Dr. Bronner's bar. That shit's fire. It's gonna make you smell so good. Deodorant, I just use like the Dove spray. I don't know, it's hard to not be musty out here, but I try my best. Dr. Bronner's is a godsend. What lotion do I use? I like the EOS one. The cashmere smells so good. The body butter is fire. I mix it with like the coconut oil from Dollar Tree. Amazing. I love it on my face. Actually, I should share that because one of my best friends, she hit me up and she's like, what do you use on your face to look so moisturized? And I was like, you know what, I hadn't really thought about how moisturized I look. Let me show you.